As the Minnesota Vikings kick off their 2025 training camp, an early picture is beginning to emerge of how the team plans to structure its secondary following key offseason changes. One of the major questions entering camp was how the Vikings would replace safety Camryn Bynum, who left in free agency after playing a crucial role in the team's defensive resurgence last season. Under the guidance of defensive coordinator Brian Flores, Minnesota's defense ranked among the league's most formidable in 2024. Flores' creative, aggressive schemes made the most of a talented safety trio consisting of veteran Harrison Smith, Joshua Metellus, and Bynum. Their flexibility and football IQ allowed Flores to experiment with complex looks and disguises, often putting opposing offenses in disarray. However, with Bynum now gone, a key component of that successful formula is missing. That void, it appears, may be filled internally, with Joshua Metellus expected to take on an even larger and more dynamic role. According to Purple Daily's Judd Zulgad, who was on site for the Vikings' first full training camp session, Metellus is already being used as the starting safety opposite Harrison Smith in base defensive formations. More notably, Zulgad reported that Metellus was also moved around the field in a utility role, a telltale sign that Flores may be preparing to unleash him as a roaming defensive weapon, much like Bynum was used last year. There was no Josh Metellus hold-in on day one of Vikings camp, Zulgad posted on social media. He took part in all drills. He was used as the starting safety in base opposite Harrison Smith, and Theo Jackson replaced him at safety when Metellus moved around. Zulgad's observations suggest the Vikings are leaning on Metellus to become the new chess piece in the secondary, disrupting plays from multiple alignments, dropping into coverage, or even blitzing from unexpected angles. It's a high-responsibility role, and one that signals how much confidence the coaching staff has in Metellus entering this pivotal stage of his career. Meanwhile, Theo Jackson is poised to benefit from the shakeup as well. When Metellus rotates elsewhere, Jackson steps in at safety, indicating he may take over the more traditional playmaking responsibilities that Bynum thrived in. Bynum was a turnover machine in 2024, helping spark momentum-changing plays throughout the season. If Jackson can mirror even part of that production, the Vikings could continue to boast one of the most versatile and dangerous safety units in the league. Ultimately, Minnesota's hopes of contending in a competitive NFC North could hinge on how well this transition works. The defense will once again be relied upon to set the tone, create turnovers, and mask offensive growing pains if any arise. If Metellus can successfully step into an expanded role and Jackson proves to be a capable replacement, Brian Flores may have found the perfect combination to maintain the secondary's dominance in 2025.